Welcome back, everybody. We are on episode 16 of our Prometheus playthrough. And if you guys didn't catch it, we did a episode on Operation Dispatch during our live stream on Tuesday. So check that out in the lives. If you're on our playthrough playlist, then it should be on there as well. We had a lot of fun with that. It was stressful, to say the least, but well, I won't ruin it for you if you haven't seen it yet. So you guys should go back and check that out and see what you guys think of it. For today, we are going to do a little bit of some base expansion. We need some more storage. I was trying to clear out all of my bags that I have, and there's too much stuff. And we keep making more stuff. So I think we're in desperate need of a little bit of an adjustment. Keep some of this stuff moving along. I've started the process. We're still working on some scoria. I ran over to the volcanic region and hammered out a bunch of scoria with our sledgehammer. And I'm making... Oh, gosh darn it. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just making some stuff that I think... I have a plan in my head. I hope it works. I need 2 more of those. And then past that, I'm going to wait because I can't remember exactly what I'm going to need. Let's grab these first. I've got ramps, floors, posts. Peculiar Games made a wonderful recommendation of adding some storage to the little platforms that we have coming up the tree. And I think that I definitely might have some dump boxes to use. I think that's a great idea. For right now, mostly because I'm just really enjoying this expansion, I'm thinking we're going to build some storage up here. I'm probably going to adjust our roof line a little bit, but let's see if I can line this up right. Add a little... Yeah, there we go. A little support. There we go. I think I want to go up a little bit more. Maybe. I'll do that. Yeah, there's not as much room on that section as I thought. Let's do... Let's see if I can... Actually, I'll take that back. My goal was to do a 3x3. Yeah, there we go. But I wanted to make sure we got our support beams in. So... Is that... That actually might be where I want it to be. Oh, would you look at that? That was so kind of it to do that. Okay. So... See if we can manage to do that on this side as well. That looks promising. I could never be so lucky ever again to do that. Can I do it for this side too? Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's put our last floor. Yeah, I think that'll make a decent storage room. We can just pile all of our things in here. Let's go ahead and get some more support beams up here. I think... Sorry, a little sneeze break there. If you guys did catch the live stream last night, I think it's the first live stream in probably a decade that I haven't sneezed. Oh my goodness. So I just had to get it all out during this one. Whew. Wasn't that fun. Okay. We had too much luck. Please don't break. We had way too much luck on the opposite side. There we go. Now this one's gonna be a bear. Okay, so I think what we're gonna have to do is do that. That. And then that. There you go. The game of angles. Oh, please. Just... let's do... This is a stressful time. Comes out the bottom of that a little bit, but it's not too bad. Oh gosh, we need to eat some food. Oops. Okay. I can work with that. That's not too bad. Wonderful. Our stairs back up here. Okay. Now we'll check out our support system. We will probably want to throw some supports under this section as well. But I'm going to preserve our posts for what we have right now and come back around to it. And then... don't break on me. Okay, let's see if we can get our walls. So a lot of this is a very open concept build. I mean, it's a treehouse. We want to be one with the nature, right? So I really enjoy having bits of the tree inside the build like this. And it's a game of involving it without it taking up too much space. And that. Okay, let's check that out one more time. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. Well enough. Cool. Okay. And then to kind of keep the roof manageable, my thoughts were... ooh. Okay, we're gonna need some more beams, it sounds like. Particularly just on that corner. So... we can do that. I wonder if the... I don't know if the wood beams are gonna be enough. Let's get our light back. It's starting to get a little bit darker up there. Start down here. I run that around. And then maybe... Oh, she's still a little suspicious. I think you're gonna have to do some of the scoria beam just to help support her, which is not a problem. Oh, that's already so much better. Oops. Try and do that. Okay. That might have been all we needed. Why'd you get breaky? No reason for it to be acting like that. Make you all better, and then you start getting salty on me. Okay. Trying to figure out best way to continue supporting this. I might stick a beam underneath. I have to take this out. Ooh, that was almost bad. What if I did that? A bit. Not too bad though. I think once we start doing roof, it'll get better. So I need one more of those half walls. And then we need 6 of these slants. I need some more. I keep getting stuck on that darn post. Over encumbered. So let's do... I didn't make any, right? Okay. Do 6. And then we're gonna do... 3. It's gonna have a little bit of an awning, which might change some things a little bit, but we're gonna do a upper roof. It's a tough transition to do. Do we want to lower? No. There we go. So we need to focus on the one below to get that one to attach. Okay. And then we're gonna do... Oh, shoot. It's the wrong piece. Gosh darn it. So these are actually whole pieces. Might have to run something across there as well. Do... Need 3 of those. We're gonna make a couple more of these beams. I think we just need something a little bit more sturdy. So instead of the... I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Maybe with my hammer I can get these to change. Yeah, there we go. So close. Is it like that better though? Oh, so much better. Okay. Really? You have a beam supporting you right there. Drama. Okay. Now we want... that. Going for a little bit more of a taller style than previously. I was like, I know I made some ramps. I'm hoping once I start to join these roofs together, we'll start to get a little bit more stability. And then add these. Okay, so we'll need 2 half wall pieces. This can be a whole wall. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Make 1. I'll have to go grab some more brick. We use so much brick. Though I only had to hit like, you almost get, I think like 100 of the raw scoria per like sledgehammer node that you find. So you don't really have to hit too much to find everything that you need. Oh, it's sap that I need. Duh. We'll just do another 100. Good enough for right now. One more whole wall. And we'll make a couple more of these. Perfect. Still need the one more there. So these are going to be this piece. Oh. It's not that piece. We need... We technically did not need this. So because it's an upper, we want this whole piece. Which might actually be more secure. Okay. It's just this one little corner that just has a lot of opinions. What do you want from me? Let's do one more floor support there. Otherwise, I don't know. But we can put some double layer wall stuff in here. Just kind of thinking like a... And then... see if I can get this to... We'll have to do that one and then that one. That way we have kind of a second layer. And then I thought I might put like a ladder in to make it like kind of realistic that we could get up here into a second layer, but these little square pieces make it so we can wrap these corners now. That one piece is just so mad. Okay. And then we have a little roof overhang right here. Back out again and see how everything looks. Fun little hut. This is turning into quite the compound. Just right at that doorway, the FPS is struggling a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's just a titch glitchy right in that section. But because of how small the rooms are, I assume. I'm fine as soon as I get through the doorway, because it only has to process what I'm seeing, I guess. I'm extrapolating that currently. I don't know 100%, but seems to make sense. I'm wondering if I think what I'm going to have to do is make some of these into the scoria. It's like a whisper of a crack. So there we go. We fixed it. So, a little yellow, but much happier. We don't have any cracks in the wall anymore. Which is what I wanted. Okay. That's the storage room, guys. Let's get some railings to run up here so we don't fall off. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 railings. I don't know if I have... Ooh, need to make some interior wood apparently. Some copper nails. So let's just start that. Sure, I have copper, so I can make copper nails. Sometimes I feel like this makes nails slower than the anvil did. It might be in my head, but I do feel like it's quite a bit slower. We need 6. Just make a whole pile of them. I was also making a bunch of wire so that we could make more electronics because we're definitely going to need lots and lots of electronics. Where did I put... the epoxy? There we go. We need a lot more oxide to make more resin. Oh, I forgot. We were going to check yesterday. Oh, that might be new. Mount Unclaim requires ownership. That's kind of cool. I don't know when that was added. I feel like that was rather recently. We do not have arachnophobia mode on, so we do have spiders. I just don't see them very often. Mostly because I'm not out at night all that often, I assume. But... okay. We're gonna keep some of this stuff processing. Make a little bit more of this. And then... probably another concrete door. Platinum steel. Take all the steel out of here. It's been a minute since I've made steel, so it's very possible that nope. I have run out. It has absolutely been a minute. Okay, railings. Oh, I completely forgot we have the curved railings now. You guys haven't seen those? We actually... hear me out. Just because I think it would be cool to use. Let's do... oh, is this the floor one? It makes a shape on the floor? Sometimes it's hard to know. I think it's this one. It's not. Okay. So it's probably... this one? Yeah, there we go. Okay. We can do... this. Possibly. is that so hard to get to the shape I want it to be? What if I put this here? And then do this. That's what I wanted. There we go. And now, into our curved railing. How fun is that? Little curved lookout. Oh, I love that. That makes me happy. I like that a lot. Is there anywhere else where we'd want to make a curved spot? Don't necessarily know that I have any major. We could do here. Yeah, just for funsies. Still like this triangle piece. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like having the space here. Like a curve kind of cuts it off a little bit. That's okay. We'll keep that one spot. So we have the curved railing. Yeah. Julio. Oh my gosh. It's like it doesn't get dark. I do need another wall here, though. The doorway. Maybe a curtain. We can't make a curtain yet, but I think a curtain actually might be kind of nice because we don't have a landing going out. It goes straight into the stairs. And so a door wouldn't necessarily be the most logical. I'm gonna slide this over. I always forget that sliding this over is more involved than just sliding it over. Please connect. No? Sometimes you can get that to go. Sometimes you can't. There's one. There we go. Modern ingenuity. Oh no, did my wall fall all the way down? Oh shoot. I have a window. Not gonna lie, seems like a lot of work to run all the way down there. So I probably won't. Instead, I'll just make another wall. Got plenty of scoria brick. And eventually we're going to make a OES landing pad as well. Oh, that's supposed to have a window. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I think we'll put a little curtain here and then we'll put a full door there. Which I needed the steel for. Steel bloom. Make the steel. It's doing wonderfully. I think I just needed like 2 more. Perfect. All right. There we have it, guys. We have our storage room. Some more snacks. Kind of a nice little arching ceiling. Wouldn't mind putting glass or something in just to like bring some light in here, but at the same time, like, not that big of a deal. So I did throw a storage box up here in my bedroom just because I need somewhere to set it. So we'll pick that up. We'll take a nap. Make our way back out here. I have more storage boxes somewhere. Yeah, we got one there. Could put the alterations bench up there. That's a thought. I'll take this. Just kind of our random crates that we've been getting for free. I don't know if I can fit 2 in here. Nope, but I can do this. Let's do... this instead. Snug those up right together. Maybe... yeah. We'll start. I'd rather have the taller cabinets a little bit in the center, just because they're easier to grab. Let's make a ladder. Perfect. Rather it's set like right against the edge if I can. Kind of make it look like it's built into the tree a little bit. Yeah. There we go. I think we're going to have more than enough storage in here with all this. I do still want to keep this crate here because it will help when I'm pulling everything out. Make some more steel. We're going to need a lot of steel. But when I overload this, I think it really helps a lot to have extra space. I do think I'm going to move this, though. It's a little bit cramped for me. My thoughts are... I think I can get 2, possibly 3 across there. And then I think I can still put, maybe I will have to put some of these up here. Oh yeah, those are still easy enough to grab. Gonna have to use a ramp to... There we go. Get our angles right. Okay. And then maybe this one can go right against the side over here. Yeah. And we can still put labels on all these. This is working. I'm fine keeping some of these down here, though. Just to have. So, the question is I think I've won all of those, or I've acquired all those. Yeah. So, I don't have the skill unlocked to make them. Let's say that's tier 3. Yeah. Iron crates and iron signs. We're level 60 now, so there's that, but we still have a little bit to go there. To be able to make more crates and to be able to make more... make signs. And... the curtains. For the doorway. But this is a nice... this is a nice start. Let's see if I can get a... pic real quick, you know, for the gram. Not really. I don't have an Instagram, but... There we go. Not too shabby, guys. I think I'm gonna have to put... well, it's hard because it's a half wall and I don't have half beams yet. Please, devs, give us half beams. I want them so bad. I'm so excited that I can put the railings on the half stairs. And we have curved railings, which is amazing, but half beams, please. Please, please, please. Now, that is our storage room, which is great. This up here, probably all the way out here, honestly. Maybe a little bit closer. Try to, you know, utilize this hole in the trees. I don't know if it's going to work. I really don't know if the branches are going to cause any issues, but we'll find out. This, my hope is that this will become the OES landing pad. So we'll have probably come up from here and across, something like that. And we'll have our OES. Honestly, why not? We have brick. So we'll need tentatively around that. Go get some more. Oh shoot. That would have been bad if I forgot about that. And then... sure. We weigh so much. We are running out of space. I promise I'm gonna organize. I'm gonna do it. Is any of this copper, aluminum, iron, gold, gold, gold. Okay. I was kind of hoping for some oxide. All platinum and titanium. Oh, the horror. How dare. Okay. Perfect. Before those run out on us. And then I think I would like to do... I really didn't think about the fact that we might run out. Probably didn't need 19 of these, but that's okay. I think I want to do the curved corners. It's a thought. Okay, so now to get up there... It's a little... Oh, I can't build off of that. Okay. I have to move you. Oh, okay. That's almost bad. Stairs. Okay. That worked better than I expected it to. And then we're gonna... It's not quite right. So let's do... Let's drop this down a bit. Want the railing to go over here? But I'm worried it's gonna... Oh, shocker, I have a railing. Would you look at that? Yeah. A little too far. So... Let's pick that up. Try one more time here with... Replace... Maybe that? Oh, big storm. Wait, I think that'll work. It's a little unorthodox, but... I think that could work. Let's do a couple more railings as we are burning from the thick putrid gases. So we need... Sure, we'll do that. We definitely need more than that, but it's a start. Oh yeah, it's gonna do the curved corners. We can still do that. That's fine. Oh, we're gonna need so many more. Oh, I have an idea. I have ideas. Ideas are happening. So we can break down the rest of these. And see if that allows us to make... Beautiful. That's exactly what I needed. We're definitely gonna have to wait for this to pass because a tier 5 out there is gonna be real mean to us. And we don't want to do that. Battery is doing well. Garden things are fine. I'll probably keep the noxious crust down here just because... Oh, I don't have to carry it as far? There's another storage. We have storage. Oh, I completely forgot that I brought our little knitting guy. Let's stick the storage upstairs. All our glass is breaking. That's not what goes there. That goes there. I'll put the wood stuff down here for right now. I love that it says it's putrid. I think it's kind of annoying how the gases like waft into the house even with everything closed off, but I'm being picky. Did I unlock windows? I did. Glass and wood. I want to destroy. Sure, why not? Do some wood. Not a problem. I'm sure we need at least that many. I need more, but at least this many. So that we can have a window in our kitchen again. Those have windows. These have windows. Window. Okay. We have all our windows. Now we're gonna put our little knitting guy over here. I want the whole teddy bear. Yep. I like it. Very nice. Putrid gases are almost done. Wonderful. You know, I had no plans of doing this section today. But then I got motivated. So, I'm just gonna blame you guys for it. Not the safest. Could be worse. I hate that. Take it all back. Not really, but a little bit. Oh, I have to repair it all. Not with that. We don't want to lose these down below. So instead we're going to do... What are we going to do? What if we do... That's not what I meant to do. Okay. The railings might not be too bad. If we put a half wall down. To make the turn. I can work with that. Okay. Let's do... Those landing pads aren't very big. I think I can probably fit it. Like so. I'm gonna keep that just for... Yeah, we'll put a little half wall there. And then we'll go curved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Need 14 more. Okay. 14. we need a back piece. Oh, seconds. We can wait on that. Getting the XP from those. I keep forgetting to eat them. Just because it gives us extra brightness. Four, five, six. We're gonna do half floor. Perfect. Okay, that worked better than I hoped it was going to. Nope. I don't necessarily know what I'm gonna put here, but it's there if I want it, is basically my thoughts. There we go. I think I can definitely get a landing pad on there. We are gonna move this sucker to the corner. It's active. Sweet. So high up here. The compound comes full circle, guys. How cool is that? Okay. We officially should not need any more buildings. But we are officially wrapped all the way around the tree, which is pretty cool. Now, like I said, it's going to take us... We are not nearly far enough into... We hardly have tier 4 going, let alone tier 5. I'm totally fine walking across the roof here. Not particularly worried about that. But, yeah, we... However... Stick a little ladder here. We'll never use it, but, you know, for realism. Don't yell at me. I don't know why my brain is like this. That's going back to there. Instead, let's organize this a little bit. Okay. Much better. And we'll put a little ladder right here. It's like I said, realism. Why not? Where am I? Oh my gosh, I got turned around in my own house. There you go. So then it kind of looks like you can crawl up here. I should probably do it. I'm never going to do this. I'm just going to run up the roof. But, you know, for fun's sake, go up here. And then you come up here. And you have a perfect lookout. into the world. That's the cave into the basalt expanse biome. And then this goes into the lava area. Not too shabby. And I think we're still fully covered all the way around by our... Oh yeah. Plenty covered. And then we go back down. Our garden is all growing. It's all coming together. I should probably actually close that over, but oh well. Alright guys, well I think we're going to call it there for today. We got our extensions done. I'm going to do some serious organizing, hopefully before our live stream tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do some hunting over in the volcanic biome and a little bit of fishing, I believe. But that hunting's going to help us level up a ton. So we're going to be running all over, and I think we're going to bring down a new friend from the... not a new, but a returning friend from the space station to help us on that hunt. They're a little bit more suited to the hot regions of the world, if you guys catch my drift. So I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to do it because I miss them so much. I just love them. So we will be doing that tomorrow, and from there, we'll just kind of figure it out. If you haven't yet, go ahead and leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you so wish. Join our Discord. The link is in the bio. And with that, have a great rest of your guys' day, and I'll see you in the next.